Hello everyone. Today we are going to introduce the regenerative design solution for open defecation problem in Dharavi, India slum. In the previous session, we have identified the problems in Dharavi according to Sustainable Development Goal. In addition, we have analyzed Dharavi's context with a radar diagram. As we can see, it's pretty much all aspects need to be improved. Arup, as our industrial partner, which is a global engineering consultancy company, it has given us a good reference of sustainable or regenerative design. For this project, we have chosen SDG 6.2 as our main focus for the projects, and open defecation and provide access to sanitation and hygiene. As we can see, the water system is not only the water supply, but also the water sewage and wastewater treatment will be the key to solve the water quality problems for the local context. Open defecation is a problem closely related to the public health, which can be used as the indicator for urban poverty. For Dharavi's context, its lack of infrastructure with poor quality toilet, and it is risky and unsafe to use the current facilities. But most important problem is lack of behavior changes. Like even they got government toilets, it doesn't mean everyone is willing to use them due to the quality of the infrastructure, and definitely lack of fundings will be also another issues for the local context.
In our vision to a desirable future, we imagine every resident in the Dharavi having access to a toilet by 2030. We then developed a strategy where we need to work towards a goal every 2 years in order to achieve the overall success of the program by 2030. With the research in hands, we identified the weaknesses and strengths of the Dharavi community, and we brainstormed a way to use this data to find a solution for the problem of open defecation. We realized pretty soon that the lack of water is a main issue not only for the Dharavi community but for the whole Mumbai. This is a major threat for this community and an issue that is far from being resolved. On the other hand, we recognize that the Dharavi people are very resilient and hands-on. 83% of the residents would build a toilet at home themselves if they were given access to water. That got us thinking, how about if they don't need water? So we started researching waterless toilets. Our research included options to accessible building methods, industrial waste available near the community that we can use to maintain the toilets, and how to teach residents to build the toilets. So we decided to design a training toilet that would teach how to build and maintain a dry toilet. The highlight of our concept address help 83% of the residents to have a toilet at home, help those who can't afford to build a toilet because the public toilets would have less people, help women and children to be safer having a toilet at home. Toilets can be adapted for disabled people. The course would teach a skill for life. The construction of hundreds of toilets would incentive the creation of local business. It would help use of industrial waste that otherwise would go to landfill. The feces can be used as fertilizer. And last but not least, having access to a toilet brings dignity and independence, helping to create a strong identity to the community.
I would like to introduce our consultant team HR2Week to provide regenerative design for this project. Our consultant team contains 2 architecture background consultants, 2 industrial design consultants, and 1 interior design consultant. I'd like to introduce our group leader Hayden to introduce our regenerative design solution.
The training program we have designed is non-invasive and easily comprehensible to allow for a quick user uptake and subsequently have the most effect on open defecation. This process starts by advertising Ukusan toilets and their benefits, which include at-home toilets, supporting and sourcing from local business, and teaching the process of aerobic decomposition to maintain and make use of human waste. The circular design of this program is key as it fits into the residents' current lifestyle and business models, which involve lots of recycling and repurposing of the limited materials they own. From used and upcycled furniture, waste segregation and management, to renovating and repurposing open areas to create rooftop and community gardens, all of which use, support, and generate a renewable and sustainable community.
There are many different dry toilet designs that can be effective in many different ways. The EcoSand toilet is very beneficial for its recycling capabilities and also the way it can be used as an agricultural resource. It is used in areas that water is scarce, as it doesn't require water to work. This toilet catches the waste, and after some time it is changed into a valuable manure resource that can be used for farming. This toilet is also already popular within different communities around India. The biodigester toilet reduces pathogens by 9% after it has been treated within the tank. Waste is then turned into water, which can be used to water plants. This tank is also a third of a space that a normal tank takes. The Safachu toilet can be used without water. This toilet also separates waste into two different tanks. These tanks are separated into liquids and solids. The toilet is mostly made of plastic and is also a cheap alternative as it is close to $50 USD per toilet. Our group has chosen the EcoSand toilet. This toilet is successful not only through its ability to create valuable resources through its waste, but also how it can help create local businesses. People can maintain this toilet, and also farmers can benefit from its waste that it produces. Through introducing this toilet, we have not only provided a solution to open defecation, but also something that can help improve the overall sanitation within the community.